Hey everybody, it's Jeff from the Village Wreath Company. How's everybody doing? Happy Wednesday to everybody. Middle of the week. Wait, yeah, today's Wednesday. Yes. Sorry. I don't know my Mondays from my Wednesdays, apparently. So, tonight we're going to do a nice summer wreath and a little bit of a patriotic flair to it as well. So, here we are. We're just going to do a grapevine and with some little welcome flip-flops on it. These flip-flops are kind of heavy, so I had to secure them in 3 spots ahead of time, just with pipe cleaners, nothing special, but nice and sturdy, not going anywhere. So I did that ahead of time just because, as you guys know, sometimes I struggle to get pipe cleaners through wreaths, and this time it wasn't a problem, so figures. Also, this is actually going to be a pretty quick one. Because like the hardest part was attaching this. The longest part actually. It's going to be very, very, very simple, very classic. And where are you? Let me find you all. There you are. Hey. Okay. Woo. All right. So we need to start with our bow, right? And I figured we just incorporate pretty much everything. Well, hi Sue, welcome. How are you? Good to see you. So I figured we incorporate everything from the stars to the stripes. Why not, right? So let me zoom you guys in here a little bit. So what I mean when I say that, I have got ribbon with stars. We have blue stars. We have red stars. And then we have our stripes. And they're all in the same color palette, which is great. They've all got that beige instead of white, which will go good with our grapevine as well as our kind of rustic theme there. So, yeah. Hello, Barbara. How are you? So that'll be, like I said, it's going to be very quick. It's going to be very simple. And, you know, by the time people finish getting logged on here, we'll be done. So I'm sorry if that's the case for any of you. Hello, Nick. How are you? So you guys, and then once we're done with the bow, we're not going to do any greenery tonight. We are going to keep it simple, like I said. We're just going to use like this pick. And I have already picked some of these picks apart. I got these, I think, at Hobby Lobby last year at the end of the season. And like 90% off, I don't know. I got like a handful of them, so I've already snipped a bunch apart. And we're just going to work them in to our wreath in place of like florals that we would normally have or anything like that. So, again, it's just going to be very, very basic, but yet very rustic and classy, yet modern. What makes it modern? Pretty much just the metal on the flip-flops and the welcome font. And maybe the bright white. Alright, so we're going to just start off with the tail. A big old tail. Alright. There we go. A very long tail. And then we're just going to do quick funky bows. That's it. So we're going to start off with the red stars or the maroon stars or whatever color stars you want to call them. Hi Kay, how are you? I know, Sue, sometimes it's easy to kind of, I don't want to say fall in a rut, but take some time off, right? You get out of it for a few days and you just kind of sometimes relax or need to find other inspiration. So yeah, we're just gonna weave these back and forth a couple times here. Would I say 5-inch loops? Yeah, 5-inch loops. And a 6-inch tail. And then I'm literally Just gonna throw one of these in here for accent. That's it. We've already got it in our tails. Right? And then I'm just gonna do one more round of stars and we'll be done with our bow. Believe it or not, I told you it's gonna be quick. Alright, so one more round. Do I want blue on top or red on top? I think I want to finish with red on top. No, blue on top. Alright, why mess it up, right? We're not going to mess it up. We can't mess it up. Too late, messed up. Hello, Justin. How are you tonight? I'm sorry I missed you last night, but I went back and watched the replay. Of your flamingos. Alright, that is it, you all. That's the end of that. Just get these out of the way. Yeah, I figured it was patriotic time, right? For sure. Alright, let me grab this up and out of here. Woohoo! Get our handy dandy pot cleaner. With some nice good twists. Ta-da! Right. That thing out of the way. Okay, so now let's give it some dovetails. I know, Nick. It's gonna, said it was gonna be a quick one, and it'll hit the editing floor, and it'll be one of those videos that I speed up, so it'll be done in like 2 seconds. All right, guys. But no, I just wanted to keep it simple and rustic, just to kind of show we don't always have to use greenery. Even though it's nice, even though it's very nice. Because I did go buy a lot of greenery today and more flowers, and I don't need them. But there I was, and there was a sign that said 60% off. Or no, sorry, ooh, that'd still be there. 40% off. So I just kind of, took my time and browsed around. I purposely didn't get a basket so I wouldn't load up on unnecessary stuff. But sadly, I got big hands and they can really wrap around a lot of those stems. That's all I can say. I basically walked up to the cash shop. So I thought, okay, no basket. We'll be good. I'm not going to buy a lot. That'll help me control myself. No. I have 2 big hands. Let's just put it that way. Alright, so we're going to put this about 7 o'clock, which would be about 1 o'clock if you guys were looking at it from that angle. And guess what? I totally forgot 2 of these. It was at Michael's, Justin. It was sad because they were also doing inventory today, and they had a lot of stuff out all over the floor, meaning greenery and florals. So it was great. I could just kind of tower over it and look down and screw up their counting, actually. I'm like, ooh, could you hand me some of those? Okay, how about one of those? Okay, I need 3 of those. Yeah, I think they were glad to see me leave the store. The inventory crew, that is. Sorry, do it overnight or it doesn't screw up your totals. Just saying. Sounds like a good idea to me. could be wrong, but... Alright, see my mouth. I was running my mouth. I want to put this in further. I had it too close to the edge out here, so I want to put it in just a little bit more here. Of course, this is a weird, one of those weird grapevines. Does anybody else buy grapevines by the case, like at Michael's online? I find out they're okay. You know, it's not as easy as going to the store and picking out the nice ones, but I'm overall generally pleased with the quality of them that show up at my doorstep. Some of them might need a little work here and there, a little haircut, but okay, there. Now, I'm talking slower, I'm going slower to stretch this out. All right, let's do a quick little fluff of the ribbon to see where we're at. Because it's probably gonna look weird. Fabulous, fabulous. This one is like, hello. Let me be your friend. I'm 2 feet long. Find another friend. That was mean. All right. Okay. Seriously, Jeff, get your act together. There. So this can last all summer long, actually. It's not just, yes, it's red, white, and blue, but that's a nice combo for summer, right? Especially the welcome with the flip-flops. This can basically stay out Memorial Day through Labor Day, right? Okay, so here we are so far. Da-da-da-da. And now we're just going to throw in pieces of our picks. That mess. So we're just going to keep it nice and simple. I actually think I owe you guys some postings from previous night's lives. I don't think I've posted everything yet on the Facebook page. Oops. Pictures are done. Just haven't gotten all the way around yet, I guess, to getting everything posted. So I'll try to get that done the next day. Just because I switched a couple things around from what we did live, like just made adjustments to a bow or something, but I did make a few adjustments, so it's a little bit different than what we finished with, but nothing too serious. What's great about these is you can stick them out, making them a little dimensional if you want. My glue's nice and stringy. Hello, darling. There. Get these in here. I was going to spray paint the base white, but I was afraid that would compete with the white too much on the flip-flops and maybe drown it out, as well as the white on the stars here. Well, I don't know. If I want to, I can always make another one, right? Spray paint it. Ooh, yay! Okay, I get to cut a few more. Okay, let's see here. Almost done, guys. Which is good because I think my oven's preheated. Tonight is Aldi pizza night. So I don't know if everybody has like an Aldi near them or by them or have ever been to one, but they sell like these huge pizzas for like $6. That's it. I mean, and they're good. They're decent pizzas too. Hey Max, how are you? Welcome. Good to see you. So I was like, yeah, okay, big old pizza for like $6. Dinner. I couldn't resist. So like I said, this is just way too simple of a wreath, guys. But that's good because this will keep it at a lower price point, so we'll attract different price point of shoppers. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Oh, but what's interesting in a way, you know how we always say leave everything up, don't, like in your Etsy shop or whatever, don't pack it away, or not pack it away, but if it expires, relist it. I sold a Christmas wreath overnight, okay? I woke up this morning and a Christmas wreath had sold. So people are buying for all different reasons and seasons. Odd, isn't it? So I was very happy because it was actually, as you guys know, I do like every now and then I'll do a wreath rehab, and this was this was actually on the list to get rehabbed, and it sold. So hey, I'm okay with that. So these are fun. You can kind of twist and bend them any way you want. They don't have to be straight. You can push them in, pull them back, kind of make a little, I don't want to say a mess out of them, but it just makes little patterns and stuff, which is like texture. That's the thing you'll hear all the time, texture. It's texture. All right, I'm not 100% in love with this bow, you guys. I'm sorry, I'm just not. I think it might be these tails. It's these tails. I know you can't see it because I'm holding it up over here so you guys can't see it. All right, hold up. Hold up. We can fix this real easily and quickly, actually. Okay, there. That one was attached to the fabric, so we'll fix that in a minute. Some glue chunks here and there. All right, it's the stripes. It's nice here in the middle just to break it up a little bit, but it's not working for here. Just saying. So I'm just gonna pull it out. And we're just gonna do a set of stars for our ribbon, or our tails, and that's it. There. See? Crisis averted. Not really a crisis, but potential disaster. See, you guys? It's that easy to fix. You just string it back in the back here. Boom, done. Yes, that means I'm gonna have to play with it some more, but whatever. It's all good. It's all good. Of course, I fought to get this in here last time, didn't I? Going to put a thin piece of floral wire that you can't even see Just make it a little bit easier for me to pull the bow through, that's all. That's all. There we go. See, we're crafters. We have the right to change our mind. Midstream. Hello, Pam. How are you? All right, there we go. Now our bow is secure again. See, that only took a couple minutes out of our schedule. Refluff. And we just have these stripes in here just to help break it up a little bit. Nothing much. This one just continues to want to do its own thing. There we go. Honestly, haven't had to fuss so much over a bow before. Alright, good. Now, these tails are a little bit better. Let's stick this one back in where we were, and we'll be done. Boom. Okay, I'll fight with this without you guys having to watch. So, here we go. Simple, sweet, done, right? So we've got our little rustic look. Oh gosh, those lights are really killing the, bouncing off the sign. I'm sorry, you guys. But again, simple. We've got our stars, we got a nice big old bow, and our flip-flops. And this can stay out from like Memorial Day through Labor Day. So, whoo, you really can't see the different color stars, can you? They're red, reddish, maroon, and dark navy blue. So, they're there. But, like I said, easy. I tried to stretch it out, you guys. I'm sorry it wasn't too long. But fixing the bow ate up some of our time, right? So thank you again. I say it every week, every night, every time I think of you, every time I talk to you guys. I appreciate you taking the time to stop by and see me, spend some time with me tonight. It means a lot. Have any questions, drop them down below. Send me an email, info@villagereef.com. VillageReef.com is the official website of the Village Reef Company, and you can link to our Etsy shop there as well, okay? So thanks everybody again for taking the time out. Hope you have a great rest of your week. Stay dry, because I hear it's raining in lots of places. Stay warm, because I hear it's cold and snowy in a lot of places. And most important of all, what do I say? Stay safe. All right. Thanks, everybody. Take care. Bye.